gon' say, girl, but...
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. You look at the Celtics. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still though remaining in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, we've got money. Levine is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Zohan in at the point. This should be a fun one, Greg. 2 teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Gonzalez. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
Here's Green. Green draws the double. Pass to Şengün. Brooks gets to Green. Smith outside. Van Vliet left side. And it's off from 3-point range. Gonzalez with it. Now Smith defending. Gonzalez into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Gonzalez has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Left side Gonzalez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Green. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Spurs. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Green against Paul. And there's the pass to Şengün. Inside. Green deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count it. And now that's 11 points for money.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the left wing. Şengün kicks to Brooks. The Rockets again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 6. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For 3, Van Vliet, no good. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason. Reggie Bullock is out there with Thompson. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the dunk by Eason. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Here's Sharch. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sharch has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So both teams making some changes here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Passes to Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Gonzalez. Count it. Gonzalez has got 15 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Green draws the double. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 15. Wembanyama passes to Gonzalez. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 19 points for money.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Green, the pass to Brooks. To the paint. Houston moving it around. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Over Levine. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Man, great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Gonzalez passes to Powell. Back to Gonzalez. It's Powell on the wing. Outside, Levine. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Levine with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Levine can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Six seconds left here in the second. Puts up a deep three. That shot off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Houston Rockets.
Bad execution. You can give the defense a little credit, but I'm not gonna. Their offense has just been lazy. They're tired.
Yeah,
lazy. They're sleepy.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Zach. I get it. The defense took them out of their rhythm. A little tired, lazy. I get it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Money.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Money. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Sohan in at the point guard. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Green. No scoring in this one. Rebound collected by LaVine. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Paul against Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. For 3, Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 5 now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at the Spurs. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, Houston, they're much further down in the standings right now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of us." Evan?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Norman Powell checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Rockets. Adams checked in. Smith against Wembanyama. Brooks with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Adams with the screen on Powell. Rejected by Gonzalez, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in.
Number 17, Tari Eason.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Wembanyama. Adams brings the double team. And stolen by Eason. And it's the Rockets on the break. And here we go. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. Getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Gonzalez with it. Now Green defending. High arcing shot. It's good. That's 29 points for Money.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
There's the pass to Easton. Beyond the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5. It's trailed by 19. Passes it to Şengün. And the 3 off target. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Spurs. 14-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Green draws the double. Şengün kicks to Smith. Hands it from downtown.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Gonzalez, and he comes up with the deuce. Gonzalez has got 18 points just in the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now Gonzalez, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Ball against Smith. Paul passes to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. .132 left here in the fourth quarter. Powell, the pass to Looney. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Trace Jackson Davis.
That free throw, no good. A new lineup here for Houston. Good on the second free throw. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green left side. Will it go? That one wide left. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And he drops it in from the low post.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks with Chris Paul. The playoffs are dead ahead. What are the areas of emphasis as you get yourselves ready?
Keep defending, playing at the right pace, and trying to make this a tough place to play. We really need our crowd and this energy, and we really feed off of them. But just trying to get ready game by game.
You're putting some good wins together, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Money.